Well, it is that special time of the year where everyone starts as equals. Far back in the distance, memories of last season, positions and points tallies on the last day, that's all now irrelevant. It is all about the ultimate prize that lies a long way ahead. That buoyant feeling is here. New start, fresh hope. Get the season off to a flyer. The fans are believing.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Vertonghen. Benfica come into this game with a new look management structure. It has been all changed for them.
Yeah, it has, and it's a decision that seems to have the support of the fans, or at least that's the impression I got from talking to many of them on the way in.
And he heaves it forward. Gets it back. Thiago Motta. And it's got through. He's made sure that that won't get through. Thiago Motta. Gaston Ramirez. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. He's early, but the game hasn't yet sparked into life. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Good take, and he's had a look. Shapes to shoot! It's anyone's ball. Tries to get it forward quickly. Plays it out to the wing. All the way back, and they start again. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. It's being played forward. Well, that's where he wants it. Take the lead. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
Benfica break the deadlock.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Referee's given a throw. And it's Vertonghen. Just brushed off the ball there. He wasn't. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Loose. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. He's trying the shot. That's been levered clear. It's a loose ball. Brings it forward. He's picked him out. Going for goal! Played into the middle. And that has been cleared. Beautifully done. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And the shot! Cleared without complication. And he's on his way! Finds himself eased off the ball. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
Goes for goal! They scored! And there's the goal they've been looking for.
Benfica are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Hoists it forward. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Half-time getting close now. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Away from immediate danger. Gets it back. Out to the left it goes. Still going. Where to next? A heavy challenge. Forward, he'll hit it! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. It's the first half compared with your expectation.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Benfica ahead 2-0, and they are... And the finish! And more, and more, and more! And they are pulling clear here. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Ball's out on the left now. That's surely a foul, free kick. So what can they conjure from this one?
Well, he knows he has the ability to put this exactly where he wants. He'll always back himself.
Rising over the bar. Well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
He's got options out wide. Gets into some space. Decent ball. And he's got his range wrong there. Portimonense keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
battles to win it back. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal.
Face to face with the keeper. Has a goal! In it goes!
Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
4 in the game. He is the man. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. And it's played forward. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, it's about time.
Let in!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
Benfica are apparently enjoying a gentle cruise towards near certain victory here. Real chance! Forward it goes, and the counter is on. Looking to get within range. Knocks it away. Out for a throw. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's gone for it! Back of the net! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I wasn't expecting him to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
It's become a case of men against boys. He's gone for it! Oh, almost a sixth!
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Vertonghen. And the ball's come out! Oh, that's nice. Plays it long. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Driving on, he could shoot here. And that has been clubbed away. Tries a shot!
another change here.
Strong punch. It's found its way to him.
Got a sight of goal here. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Rafa Silva. Steered forward. And that has put paid to that. And it's Silva. He's had a shot! He has done it! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
The changes then in quick succession.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Time added on, 4 minutes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. This could spell danger. Turns and goes back.
Pixie.
Is there any support? It shoots! It's in! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage. Well, unsurprised.
And time is up. Benfica have their win on opening day. The season perfectly teed up. And Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, all those thoughts of will we, won't we, have been turned into an opening day triumph. And fitness levels look bang on.
Well, thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. We have already started here. Gorgeous control there.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
It's come through. Turns and goes back. Lovely bit of skill there. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Top save! That shot was travelling. Plenty waiting in the middle. Has a hit! And a shot! It's anyone's ball. And he heaves it forward. Benfica started their campaign in spectacular fashion. Quite a statement of intent coming into this game. Back into the middle. Tries to get it clear. Hoists it forward. Defenders on the back foot.
Well, they would seem to be trying to expose the centre of that defence to runners.
It makes for some terrific movement.
It does, and they may be hit on the break because obviously it requires numbers forward to stretch them out.
No, that's not the ball he wanted. And it's played forward. Hefty! That's a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now. Gets the better of his man. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Over to the left. Still goalless at the moment. Good ball. Has a pop! Oh, the ball's come loose! That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Out to the right. And that's a throw-in.
Andre Almeida.
Crunching tackle. No foul, says the referee. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Just brushed off the ball there. Oh, that had to be more accurate. Plays it out to the flank. Played back in. Coached through there. And the weighted pass. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Chooses to go back. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Knocks it away. He's left his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Good determined running there, but one back by the defence.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
And that is quite wonderful! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Deep into first half stoppage time, a crucial goal. Oh, that is a bit special. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
I'm sure they'll be very happy with their first half performance and the scoreline. They'll definitely want to maintain their momentum now and finish the job.
Benfica leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. Has a hit! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Benfica took a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
It's a fine run, and he's happy to keep... Oh, shooting chance! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Finds himself eased off the ball. Cleared without complication. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's gone for the shot! Oh, brilliant goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order! And they are cruising away. Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Benfica take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Looks to play him in. It's a minor communications breakdown. A heavy challenge. And he's on a charge. He gets past his man. Has a hit! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Goalkeeper's ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. It's got through to him. He's had a go! And more, and more, and more! Comfort, yet more comfort, easing away.
Benfica are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Benfica totally rampant here. Now a chance to break. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Yeah, and they finally reacted, but they could have been more...
Tries a shot! And he's missed it.
Benfica know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Shot at goal! And that's past the post.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Puts in a cross. And they've been caught out here. Gaston Ramirez. He's had that put on a plate. Played out to the right. Checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Forward it goes. Taarabt was not to be moved. Quick glance at goal. Can he shoots? He scores! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
So here comes the substitution.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
It's become a case of men against boys. And the through ball is intercepted. And the counter is on. And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. Oh, he's gone for it! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Could be thinking of Larin! And real danger here. Can he get the shot away? Goes for goal! Tries to get it forward quickly. And now the breakaway. And he's there to cut it out. Rami. Has he found his man?
Benfica really are enduring a frustrating spell when it comes to trying to move the ball around the midfield. They lack the sharpness and urgency.
Thiago Motta. Late towards the front men. In with the challenge. Good idea, just poorly executed. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Benfica enjoy their perfect day. For their victims, it is entirely imperfect. Comprehensive winners of a one-sided contest. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Benfica simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.
Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals, that was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. So it's back, bigger and better than ever before. I do hope everybody is ready for another ride on the emotional roller coaster.
Bring it on, Peter. I'm looking forward to a competition that always delivers entertainment, whether through its football or indeed its supporting cast of emotions. Neither of these teams will want a trip back to the drawing board after this, so I think we can expect something quite lively.
And already we're underway here. Olympiacos are engaging here in European football's flagship competition.
Yeah, and the manager making his ambitions pretty clear, Peter, in the build-up to all of this. Although it has to be said, he did mention a few concerns to it being the current depth of the squad and quality that he want to be able to call upon.
He needs more.
He does, yeah, and he's like worried that if somebody gets injured, they've got a problem.
And he heaves it forward. Thiago Motta. Gaston Ramirez. Villa sticks in a foot. Benfica have a free kick. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Difficult to choose between them early on. Not many chances yet. That's another throw. Intercepts the throw, it's well read. He's left his man. Chance! Olympiacos take the early advantage. Papastathopoulos. Oh, the ball's come loose. Plays it out to the flank. Back into the middle. Has a hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Still a cracking effort. Really looked like a man on a mission the way he went through on goal.
Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Holebas. And here's Valbuena. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. And that has gone horribly wrong. Hoists it forward. Oh, that is lovely footwork. Kane has a hit! It's in!
Well, we're all back to square one, but I hope this game opens up from here. It looks as if it will happen.
Oh, how's that for a class finish?
Oh, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
Benfica have the equaliser, and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Played out to the right. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Hit long and direct.
Robas is there, and he can get that clear.
Gets up to head it! Is it in? Yes, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one.
Benfica have hit a quick-fire double here and are 2-1 up. What a comeback.
Out to the right. A real chance to break. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, he was thinking about headlines, I'm sure, but he ought to focus more on breaking lines.
Jose Holebas.
Just brushed off the ball there. It's a great gallop down the right-hand side. Still going. Where to next? He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
He's managed to get it away.
Gaston Ramirez.
The referee's awarded a free kick.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as that.
He's had a crack. Top save! That shot was travelling. Played it again. Defending of the desperate variety. Back in once more. Half-time.
So a really good half of football, 3 goals and just one separating them.
So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Benfica head into the half-time break with a narrow lead, 2-1. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Valbuena! That has certainly tested the keeper.
Valbuena really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
That's surely a foul. Free kick. Villa is being told in no uncertain terms that this will be his final warning.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, good effort, he got plenty on that.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? And Villa can hoist it clear. He's found his man. Just the goalkeeper to beat. Danger averted for now. Brings it forward. Well weighted. Let in! Hits off target and by quite a way.
Benfica know they can rely on the counter, and they've just expressed a warning.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. So both looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. There's the shot! Oh, taken with style! To the good, they have breathing space.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Benfica go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
That's clear cut, it's a free kick. And the volley. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, shooting chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, and he knew all along what he wanted to do, and it's a really great instinctive finish.
So now the difference is 3.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And Villa. Forward it goes. For Tunis. He's got options out wide. Knocks it away. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, they know he's the root of potential problems, Peter, and they seem intent on uprooting that problem like that.
Oh, real danger here. A chance to play it in. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. And it's played forward.
Tunis.
Out to the left it goes. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Well, sometimes a loose foul can trigger a completely different spell of play, and it makes even less sense.
And the defence can get it clear. Forward it goes. Face to face with the keeper. Has a goal! It's broken loose. Can he deliver? Plays it back. Chance to shoot. Hoists it high.
Again, let me mention what a wonderful stop the goalkeeper pulled off there. Really wonderful.
And he's made sure that that won't get through. Goes long. And that's been levered clear. He's gone for it! A real chance and a real let-off.
I think he still deserves full marks for making his way through. It was a cracking run.
Help's available out wide. Isn't out wide now. It's a good-looking cross. And that should be the keeper's. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. That's a good ball, goes for goal! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Olympiacos just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Moves it over to the other flank. Andre Almeida. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Battles to win it back. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. Obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Oh, it's come off the upright. Rafa Silva. Rafa Silva. And that has been cleared. He's gone for it! Oh, extraordinary. There's going to be another change here. Got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
He's certainly caught him there, it's a free kick. And the ball's come out! That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Tarat. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? And the referee brings it to a close. Benfica start as they wanted to start. All 3 points, the first 3 points, crucial. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?